start off simple. What brings you here to Corey's Core?
Well, I've known Corey for...
Yeah, we just keep going.
I want to say 8 years.
Yeah.
A long time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Cause
Through my formative years, I guess you could say. Not that I feel like I'm fully formed or anything.
Right. I don't think are we ever really fully formed?
No, that's a good question.
You guys are far from it.
Okay.
Constantly.
Who's that? Don't worry about him. He's not a part of this interview.
I am constantly evolving.
We're gonna cut we'll cut that guy's audio out.
I don't feel like I'm the same person I was 6 months ago.
Right.
What was your question? What am I doing in the car?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm about to go to this West Indian game.
Yeah.
Playing Ohio.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing here.
It's awesome, man. So
Yeah.
big West Virginia fan. So you've big into WVU athletics.
Yeah.
That's kind of it's
Yeah.
kind of one of your things, right?
Well, I grew up. It's when you grow up in West Virginia,
Yeah.
there's not a professional team.
Yeah.
So.
And what was that like growing up in West Virginia?
Oh, it was great. I wouldn't want to grow up anywhere else. You develop an appreciation for the little things, I think.
Mm-hmm.
At least I have personally. Yeah, you and I was an only child, which is a little,
That's unique, of course.
Yeah, I tell people that and they're like, oh, watch out, this guy's an only child. And I was like, what do you mean? I'm just trying to be myself.
Yeah. You mentioned.
Well, I want to talk more about that. Not to cut you off.
No, this is you're the star.
Yeah. Not to cut. I appreciate you having me on the show.
Right. Yeah.
Let me sip this coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good stuff. But yeah, growing up in West Virginia, like it's just like you get out there, you entertain yourself in different ways than you might. Like kids today are on the phones and the iPads,
Twitch streams,
Twitch and Fortnite,
I show speed streams,
and the Nelk Boys podcast with Netanyahu. So like whenever I'm growing up in West Virginia, I'm out and I'm playing basketball, I'm running through the woods, I'm riding my bike.
Yeah.
I think you get more of an authentic childhood that way.
Yeah. Well said.
Did you grow up in West Virginia?
I did. Yeah,
Okay.
I grew up there myself. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Wow.
And I got a chance to live. I lived in different places, so I get to see a lot of the state. Which
Yeah,
I think
that's really unique.
It's different from area to area,
Yeah,
of course.
I think so too.
I echo everything that you said about appreciating the little things.
Yeah.
I think you get a different perspective growing up in West Virginia. You kind of realize that
I think
growing
so
up in the
too.
environment that we grew up in, that really nothing really matters in this world.
Well, I don't know if I agree with that per se.
When you see some of the things that I've seen, you don't concern yourself with certain items that aren't important.
Oh, I
Does
agree.
that make
Yes,
sense?
I definitely
Rushing to work,
Yeah,
getting that
life moves slower.
401k, getting that raise. Right?
What does it say in the song?
Who
Life
cares?
is older than the trees,
Younger than the mountain.
younger than the mountains, sun floating like a breeze. You appreciate family.
Yeah.
And you're not after the almighty dollar.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what I think.
I think you're not as rushed to join the rat race.
Absolutely, yeah.
There is really no rat race to join in West Virginia, and so
Absolutely.
I don't know any different. Anyways, you mentioned earlier that you were an only child. I mean, how do you think that affected you?
Well, a lot of times I'll tell people this, and they're like, "What's that like?"
Yeah.
And I said, "Well, I don't know, because what is it like to have a sibling?" I couldn't answer that. I can only speak from my perspective.
I imagine you have issues with compromise.
I wouldn't.
Not issues, but you didn't.
I think I do like to be a little bit in control. Sometimes I like to,
Those with siblings, kind of race sometimes, especially if you have older siblings, you kind of have to. You're not really.
Yeah, you're
making
kind
a
of
decision.
Were we behind this guy on the way in?
We were. You guys not enjoying this podcast we're doing back here? I think it's some good stuff.
I'm really asking some pretty good questions.
Yeah.
We were just behind this Ford Ranger on the way in.
He had a huge dip in. Did you see that? He had an insane large dip in.
We'll edit this out.
Yeah. Anyways,
only child. Yeah, I think it's it's hard for me to know. I get what you're saying about compromise and the things you learn from siblings. I think I had to do a lot of it on my own. So I do enjoy my own. Sometimes I need some time away just to be with myself.
Yeah,
a little bit. But I do think I always wanted a brother or sister.
Right.
Growing up.
Hey, let me tell you, they're overrated.
Yeah.
They're overrated. Yeah.
He's laughing.
Yeah, some of the guys up there are laughing.
Yeah,
They're enjoying
see
that.
that guy over there.
I thought that would get a kick.
This
out
is
of
a great crowd.
These guys
you
up
have.
here. Yeah. By the way, this is Corey in the front. You know
Okay.
him. And Julian in the front. In the
Corey,
passenger seat.
I didn't realize that's who those. Wow.
Yeah.
It's good to see
So
you
you know
guys.
these guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I like this
Yeah,
guy.
you know these guys have siblings. And
Yeah.
they enjoy
Where's
some
the
nostalgia.
Well, I think maybe we should start wrapping this up. If you got any more questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
I'm an open
I
book.
kind of wanted to shift towards
Mail pouch barn.
a mail pouch bar. It's a smaller one.
Yeah.
You know, those are getting rarer and rarer.
Yeah.
You know, I think we've got, we don't, in America, we don't really appreciate, old things. Classic workmanship,
Absolutely. I think the focus of everything we're talking about right now is about appreciation.
Yeah.
And I think we a lot of times lack that.
Gratitude.
Gratitude.
Well said.
Yeah.
And not even in the good times.
Yeah.
You got to be grateful for the bad times.
You really learn what, you might think you have bad luck, but you don't know the worst luck that your bad luck saved you from.
I saw that. That's a
Very
quote,
well
I
said.
believe,
Quote.
from Cormac McCarthy. Is that right?
One of my favorite authors, maybe my favorite author.
I saw that and I thought that was profound. I think I saved that in my
Some of
phone.
his books are very sad,
Yeah.
but they are very good.
Cormac
Yeah,
is
they are very
dodging
good.
some pedophilic allegations.
I thought he was
Okay.
dead.
Posthumous.
I think he did die. Yeah, he's
pedophilic
dead.
allegations.
Well,
I think he was a weird
It's-
guy.
well,
As
his
many
soul
authors
is
are.
dodging.
This feels like a good place to wrap up.
yeah, I think so.
Anyways, you got anything you want to plug? Any upcoming projects? Any
we
love?
got-
What's your love life like?
Let's not get into that.
Okay.
I mean, you follow me on Instagram, you see what's going on.
All right, I'll let the listeners kind of
Follow me on Instagram.
Yeah, go ahead. Plug away.
It's Luke Rousey with no vowels. LKRWS 360. I'm active 360 days a year.
Yeah.
I take 5 days off.
Right. You need those to recharge.
You got
reset
to.
your batteries.
You got to.
360 or 365.
It's I don't know if you got it. Julian off mic said 360 or 365. It's 360. I take Christmas Eve, my birthday, Halloween, and Thanksgiving.
That's an interesting one to take off Halloween.
Well, I love the spirit of the holiday.
Yeah. That's one of my favorites.
I've often
That's
said
my favorite holiday.
I've often said Halloween is the only day we aren't in a costume.
Wow. We'll kind of leave. We'll wrap it
I
up
think
with
we
that.
should end with that.
With that. Anyways, thank you guys for listening.
Yeah.
Luke Rouse, you can find him at WVU Tailgate near you. So thanks,
Great.
Luke, for coming on.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks for having me, guys.